This video is a quick overview of the Multipath IP client software. Your Multipath software is divided into two sections. Your monitored STU section at the top, which shows your actively monitored T4000s, and the unmonitored STU section for any unenrolled T4000s or T4000s about to be commissioned. In your Multipath software, you can view important information like the client code, serial number, firmware version, site name, plan, and current signal strength. You can also use filters in the Multipath client software to quickly find a specific client. You can also click on a column header to quickly reorder. Let's look at editing a T4000. Right-click the T4000 of choice and select Edit Configuration. In this screen, you're shown the T4000's current configuration. You can alter details like the site's name, the time zone the T4000 is in, communications mode, reporting format, change the polling and supervision plan, add a modem data pack. This data pack can be applied if the site requires more upload-download data than what's included every month. You can also add a static IP address for the T4000's Ethernet if required. In the Upload-Download tab, you can set the panel type the T4000 can remote program to. In the SkyCommand User tab, you can add a registered SkyCommand account by email address. The user's panel pin can be added at this time for high-level SkyCommand app control. For key switch arming, a pin number is not required. Once you've completed your changes, click Save and Write Programming to complete. You can now close out of this window. To view diagnostic information, click the Diagnostics button. Here you can view information on the T4000's connection, such as current SIM in use, dB strength, and if Ethernet is connected, the interface state and IP address. To test the secondary SIM, click Swap SIM card. The SIM swap can take up to a minute to complete. For the purposes of this demonstration, we'll speed through the swap. With the swap process complete, you can see the dB strength and current SIM card is now on the secondary SIM. Click Close to exit. Right-clicking a T4000 brings up a small menu. Let's look at a couple of key points: viewing alarm messages and firmware updates. Let's start with viewing messages. The View Message Log is a live review of all events being sent to the Multipath monitoring station. As alarms are generated, they are time-stamped and populate the log. You can use the calendar tool to search events going back hours or days. To run a firmware update, right-click the T4000 and select Firmware Update. Click Send and the T4000 will go off and fetch the latest firmware to apply. To unenroll a T4000, right-click the T4000 and select Unenroll. This will send the T4000 a defaulting command and move it to the unmonitored STU section at the bottom of your screen. To remove it from your grid, right-click the T4000 and click Delete STU. This will delete the T4000 from your system. And that concludes the basic overview of the Multipath IP client software.